Hello everybody, my name is Larko Doom, and yes, it has been a very long while since I've done a video, but today I have Revolution Map 19 called XS, which is not the word but the letters, but I guess it might be a pun on the word as well. Yeah, we're finally back to this map. I do apologise for anyone waiting for a while. I didn't think anyone would be waiting, in all fairness, but just in case anyone has been waiting. Yeah, I've been very busy, so it's not that I didn't want to play any Doom. I've missed playing Doom. I'm very happy to be on Doom right now. But yeah, it's just been very busy basically, so I do apologise over that. But yeah, let's just get into the map, shall we? In case people don't know how, in case someone's watching this in the future, so let's just get to it. We can grab some shotgun shells behind us, by the way, just in case, and we'll grab the chain gun first to kill the two imps. And we'll be out of the very cool looking rain, because we're going to drop down into this hellish pit. Now, we are dropping down onto damaging lava, so we have to be very quick, but to the left is a very simple first secret with a backpack, and then we'll just continue on into this main temple-like area. So these maps in Revolution are starting to be like temple themed a little bit, maybe alien themed as well, which is cool. Reminds me a bit of Alien Vendetta, a bit, these maps, since these were made in 2001 as well, so very early. We'll grab some armour, and after killing a Mancubus we can press the switch to get a second weapon, which is a super shotgun. So we'll grab that, and then we can kill the enemies if we want to with that. And we'll collect the second backpack and some shells. Now, I like the design of this area. I like the lava coming from the gargoyles. It's a cool touch. And yeah, we'll take the teleporter right in the middle to a new area. Now, once we step off this pressure plate we're on, this bloodied wall right in front of us will lower with a group of cat demons. So we will SSG them all. Oh, sneaky spectre. Yeah, if you just don't know, I am 100% this map. I didn't mention it at the start. I'm gonna get all kills, all items, all secrets. That's all I do on Doom. 100% from pistol start on Ultra Violence. We'll just collect all the ammo around here. We won't go that way. We'll go this way. We won't take the teleporter. That'll take us back to the start. I'm just collecting all the shells around these pressure plates. You can spawn on either one of those, or either any of those, and it will lower the cacodemons. But we'll continue this way to this ammo. And there's a darkened lava pit right here with some demons we'll kill that are guarding the blue key to get through that blue door on the right. There we go, Spectre as well in the dark, so we'll grab that. And I didn't take any damage, wonderful. Now, before we go through the blue door, I like killing the Hell Knights in these cages. We can access these rooms through the blue door, but it's just nice killing them in advance here where they can't really damage you. Alright, and now we'll head for the blue door. Now, this is going to be the first fairly tricky part. We've got an Arachnotron right at the end of this walkway. Now, you can use the chain gun on them, but I like saving the chain gun bullets because there's two Revenants in a window to the left as well, right there. So what I like doing is SSGing the Arachnotron. I know it's dangerous. Now, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. I did lose a lot of health, but yeah, I find that if you want to use the chain gun on him, you will use all your bullets. And I like saving the chain gun to finish off these Revenants here, because if you see that hole in the lava, that gap in the lava below, well, I don't know why I didn't dodge that. I'm a bit slow. I haven't played Doom in a while, guys, so please bear with me. But yeah, that gap in the lava underneath, we can walk through there, and we can take a series of lifts to get to these Revenants. but they will be in your face once you get into that room, of course, so I find it's better picking them off from here. Now these switches we can lower, and these are the Hell Knight rooms, and right here is our second secret. We can open this wall for the plasma gun, which is very nice. Hey, don't lock me out. There we go. I could also get some health as well. I don't really need it more. Well, I do need it, but you know what I mean. I don't really need it for this map. It's a fairly simple map, but again, it's nasty in its own ways, really. It's only 36 enemies. I didn't mention that, but it's quite a longish map. You will spend about 10 minutes on it. All right, now we can't get through the yellow door, so we can strafe to the rocket launcher, and we'll go all the way and collect a nice supercharge. And once we get head through here, we've got a Pain Elemental and some Lost Souls. And this reminds me of Heck a little bit, Map 28 of Doom 2. I believe it was. Yeah, we'll just plasma gun the Pain Elemental. Now that texture, that lava wall texture, can actually damage you if you get close to it. As you may notice, if we go and collect these shells, it can damage you. And the chainsaw. Now we'll ignore the revenants in the cages up there. We'll head over here. We won't go in yet because we will take damage. And yeah, come on. Oh, he's dead already. Right. We can grab the yellow key now. There's 2 lost souls in there usually, but one must have just escaped. And then when we leave this room, you may notice the only way back is through this lava gap. So we'll take that, kill the demons, and take the series of lifts I mentioned. Alright, and then the final lift will take you into close quarters combat with the 2 revenants, who will most likely punch you when you get up to this lift, so that's why I like killing them down there with the chain gun. And before we take this teleporter, you notice these this text, well, it reminds me, well, it looks like it says TV, doesn't it? I don't know why, what's the purpose of this texture on the other wall, to be honest, I'm not sure. But, oh, maybe it stands, oh, I'm a bit slow, maybe it stands for the map maker, of course, Thomas van der Velden, maybe? I think it does anyway. But, you notice this lantern right here? If we click it, it doesn't give you any Q by the way, but it will lower the middles of those 2 textures basically. So now we can take the teleporter and go into these for our 3rd secret. We've got some mega armor in this one, and a Blairosphere, or an invisibility sphere, and some rockets in this one. Now we can equip the rocket launcher and open the yellow door and take care of those pesky revenants in the cages. Be wary of the home and missiles. I think I'll just super shotgun this one because it's a bit close to the walls. And we come across this, and this is the room that most people probably remember for this map if you've ever played it. This is a very blind, unfriendly room because this is a puzzle. And you see these candles on the floor where the medkit is? We want to stay in between those candles because if you step out of them, you will get teleported. And guess where you'll get teleported? Right down there where the door is, basically. And that means you'll have to go through that gap in the lava and go up the series of lifts and take the teleporter just to get back here every time you step out of here. Now, you might be thinking, well, it's fairly obvious, just don't step out of the candles. However, this armor right here is there to trick you. We don't want to grab the armor. We want to just continue on and go around the armor. Yeah, it's very evil, that, because I remember when I was playing this blind and learning the map, I was struggling on how to get that armor. I was getting very annoyed of having to get teleported away and take a few minutes to get back just to try it again. Very tedious, but once you know how to do it, it's fairly simple. And once you step through, it will, well, we'll take care of the Magpie first. Yeah, there we go, see, it should raise a floor. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. I did hear him coming, but didn't know he was that close. So yeah, I nearly shot him with a rocket launcher, that wouldn't have been good. yeah, the floor will raise, so it's a bit easier getting back if you need to. Just take care of the spectres. We got loads of goodies in this back wall. Another mega armor. And you see this crack in the wall up there? This is our final secret, and this is how to get the computer area map you may have seen, as well as that pesky armor that was there to trick you. We don't need it because we just grabbed the mega one. And we'll head up the steps now and go through the window. That's where the armor bonus is showing us to go. The only way to go. And we'll collect a load of rockets. And these rockets are used for the final boss monster, the Spider Mastermind. Now there's two ways of killing here. You can use these pillars as cover and rocket FME, basically. Very easy. But there is also another way. If you're low on health and armor and you don't want to risk getting shot by this method, she will target you a lot, and sometimes she will hit you. You can see that exit pillar in front of me? You can go up to there and super shotgun her, using that as cover. Very easy. So, yeah, just like that. It will open an Arachnotron. Let's see if the Arachnotron... Well, no, it's not interested. Let's see if they can kill her. So I think she's nearly dead. But yeah, you can just do this. Very easy. It's a very easy Spider Mastermind. And if you do fall in, I believe there is teleporters in the lava. There is one down there, I know that. Get some... oh, it's that corpse up there. Make sure you don't go over here, because they will block you. So we'll press the switch, and yeah, that is the final two enemies. Just gotta make sure we have everything, which we do, 100%. And yeah, we're free to go. 100% done. Yeah, for a map that has 36 enemies only, it's a fairly longish map. You will spend about 10 minutes probably doing it. If you 100% in it, of course, anyway. But yeah, you'd think an enemy count of 36 would be something for like map 1. But the enemies are quite tricky in this one. Like the Arachnotron placed at the end of the walkway, that's a very tricky Arachnotron to kill. And there's plenty of revenants in this map. But yeah, it's not too difficult. Like all Revolution maps, it should be fairly simple if you know what you're doing. But yeah, as I mentioned, that one room, the puzzle room, the teleport where you get teleported away, that's very blind unfriendly in my opinion. It'd be alright if it teleported you out of the room and then you just have to try again, that's fair enough. But it's the fact that it does teleport you a few minutes away, basically, so you have to take a few minutes to get back there, which is very tedious for a puzzle, in my opinion. But then again, it was made about 20 years ago, so I'll cut the map maker some slack for that. I still enjoyed the map, and yeah, we're getting some temple-themed alien maps, because the next one is Xenocracy. And yeah, that's why I believe there's like some alien, isn't that like... It reminds me of the Xenomorph. But yeah, these are becoming temple-like maps, so the pattern will continue in map 20. Is this map 20? It's been that long. I believe it is map 20. The one we just completed is map 19. But yeah, I just want to say one more time, I apologise for being away for a while. I'm hoping to get the videos on back on the roll again, hopefully back on the trending. But I can't promise too much because I am still working, so I'm hoping to just get a few videos. I don't want to have a month-long absence again. That was way too long, and I miss doing these. So hope you bear with me, guys, a little bit. And thank you for anyone who watched. I hope you did enjoy this walkthrough again. So yeah, that's all, and I'll see you in the next walkthrough video. So see you later, guys.